Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Sorry, it's only Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My name is Sarah, and I'm the health and fitness specialist in McLean, Virginia. Today, I'm going to lead you through a 30-minute midday movement break. We're going to have 2 circuits that you can have a light to moderate weight, or can all be done body weight as well. For 2 rounds, 10 reps each, and then a nice good warm up and a nice good cool down for today's session. So let's get started. So for our warm up, I'm gonna scoot this back so that hopefully you can see me at some point today. All right, for our warm up, we're just gonna start with some side bends. So arms are gonna come together over our head. We're gonna lean side to side. Feet can come out a little bit wider than hip distance for stability purposes. But we're just gonna really open up those sides. Pull through the side of the arm here. Get a nice stretch through the side. Hold for however long feels comfortable for you. As we go for one more on each side. And relax. Okay, so moving on from there, we're gonna do some star taps. So basically what that is, arms are just gonna come out to the side, legs are gonna come out wider than hip distance, and opposite arm is gonna rotate to touch opposite leg, and the arm that is not touching is going to reach towards the sky. So we're doing kind of like a full trunk rotation here, touching opposite to opposite, but you'll see how it looks. We're gonna do 5 on each side. So a nice full rotation. Allow your head to follow this arm that's pointing up to the sky as we move through these here. And one more on each side. And relax. Good job, y'all. So from here, we're gonna do some hip circles, but we're gonna actually be on all 4s for this one, making sure that we're really isolating those hips, taking the balance aspect out of things for this first warm-up move. So I hope you guys can see me. On all 4s, I'm going to start with my left leg. We're going to draw up into this glute kickback here. Rotate externally. Pull it in towards the elbow. Rotate internally. And then kick back. Rotate. In. Down. We're going to do 5 this way. And then we'll do 5 in the opposite direction. And then we'll switch. We'll do one more. Good. So, going the opposite direction, you're going to pull up towards the chest, rotate externally, kick back, and then relax. Working more of that internal rotation as you come back into that glute. Kick back. And last one here. Switch legs. All right, so we'll go kick back, out, in. Our last one here. And then we'll switch directions. one more here. And relax. All right, so from here, we're gonna do some T-spine rotations. So arm is going to rest behind the head, not applying any kind of pressure, just to create a little bit more of an angle with the shoulder. So starting with the left arm, we're gonna rotate up towards the sky, elbow to elbow. Rotate up towards the sky for 5. Allow the head to open up with the arm. And one more after this one. Good. And relax. Switching sides. So touch elbow to elbow. Rotate up towards the sky. And for 5. Last one. And relax. Alright, so that's it for our warm-up. Let's come to standing to get started with our first circuit of our workout. So for today, I'm going to be using 5 pounds, just light, easy to move weight that's still adding a little bit of challenge to the workout. And please have a water bottle or a towel, whatever you need to keep yourself hydrated and cool throughout this whole workout today. All right, so for that's grass. For exercise number 1, we're going to be doing a squat to side kick. So without weight, it's going to look like this. Feet are going to be hip distance apart, and toes are going to be pointing forward. And we're going to squat down, press up, kick to the side, down, squat, up, kick to the side. And that's 1. So we're going for 10 kicks on each side. Lead with the heel on this side kick. Really work that glute here, those external rotators. Halfway through, here we go. Making sure that we're kicking directly out to the side, not behind us, not in front of us, for our last 2 here. And 1 more. Great job, you guys. All right, from here, we're gonna challenge our balance a little bit. This one you can do with weights or without, whatever you feel comfortable with. So arms are gonna load up overhead. I'm gonna balance on my left leg first. We're actually gonna do 1 weight for this. So other arm is gonna come out for balance. And we're gonna do some overhead presses, single arm, for 10 here. And then we'll switch sides. Making sure to really use that core to maintain your posture throughout this whole movement. Give me 2 more here. And 1 more. Good. All right, switching legs. Again, arm's gonna come out for stability. Drive that knee up to the chest. Hold it here. Use that core for 10. Two more here. And last one. Good. Awesome job, y'all. All right, moving on, we're going to do front and lateral raises. So there's a couple different ways that we can do this. I do recommend using a weight. If not, then you can just go through the motions or have something really light in your hands. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna come up to the front first. So we're gonna go front, down slow, lateral, down slow, for 10. If you want to challenge yourself, you can go lateral to front here. Really get those shoulders working. But if you need a little rest in between, up, pause, down, pause. Give me 3 more, okay? And last one too. Lateral, front, and one more lateral. Here we go. Whew. Great job, y'all. All right, that's round 1 of circuit 1. Y'all are doing great. Take a second, maybe 10 to 30 seconds, however long you feel you need. Take a nice sip of water, get your heart rate a little bit got together, a little bit, what am I trying to say? Calm down for a second, get some water. And then we'll go back into our squat kicks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, kick. Halfway. Keep it up, guys. And you can have your hands wherever it feels comfortable for you. You want them on your hips, you want it in front of your chest, you want them out in front of you. Whatever you feel like works best for you. All right, last one right here. And relax. Awesome job. Find that weight again so we can head into our balance. In 3, 2, 1, find the balance. If having your knee up to your chest is too difficult, you can have it behind you here, or you can have a kickstand on the ground. Whatever works best for you. This is a little bit more challenging, but if you need to drop back here, feel free to do so. For 3, 2, 1, relax. I need that. All right, go ahead and switch sides. Yep. And 10 right here. Three, 2, 1, relax. Great job, y'all. All right, find your other weight or no weight at all, whatever feels good for this exercise, for those front and lateral raises here. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. doing great. So if you have any irritation with keeping your arms straight, have a soft bend in the elbows. It's still working the same muscle groups, just not locking out the arms helps a lot. So let's go for 2 more here. And relax. All right, that's all we have for cycle 2 of circuit 1. Let's take a break, get some water before we head into circuit number 2, round 1. So for the second circuit, a lot of it's going to be on the ground. Actually, all of it's going to be on the ground. So find a comfortable place on your mat or on your carpet, whatever you have, wherever you are. Just find a nice comfortable place. We're going to start with a side plank with a side crunch. So you can do this in a high side plank, whatever you'd like. I'm personally going to go for my knees. So my knee is going to be bent underneath me, elbow's going to be down on the ground. I'm going to push up through my hips, creating a straight line from my head to my foot. Arms going to reach overhead, top leg's going to extend long, crunch here, extend. Keeping those hips high, working that core for 3, 2, 1. Relax, and we'll switch sides. So again, bottom knee is going to be bent, elbow is going to find the ground, top leg's going to extend long. As we push up here, top arm is going to extend and crunch. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, find your way onto your back. So from here, we're gonna do some single leg glute bridges. So there's a couple different ways that you can do this. You can cross your ankle over the leg you're working on. So if we're working our left leg, you can cross your right ankle over the left knee and propel up this way. Or if you want to challenge, you can just extend that leg long and push up through the heel. So we're just going to go for 10 here. Three, hamstring grip, 2, 1, and relax. Switching legs. Again, if you need the extra support, feel free to cross that leg here. If not, extend it long for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome job, you guys. So we're gonna do a little bit of a core exercise next. I know it sounds like we haven't been doing it, but we really have been working it. So there's 2 ways that you can do these. We can do heel drops or you can do leg lifts. So for leg lifts, legs are gonna come up above us, dropping to the floor and picking up this way. If that's too hard for you, just go into these heel drops here. For 3, 2, 1, relax. Whew. All right. Take a nice sip of water, calm down for a second, take Catch your breath before we head into round 2. All right. So find that knee, that elbow, extend nice and long through the arm and the top leg for 10. 2, 1, relax. And flop sides. Hey, princess. Find that knee, that elbow. Rise up, extend long for 10. I don't want to kick you. 3, 2, 1, relax. Find our backs. Whew. For this single leg glute bridge here. So again, if you need to cross to give yourself a little bit of extra support, feel free to do so. If not, extend that long for 10. Pushing through that bottom heel. Three, 2, 1. Relax. Switch. And last one, 10. Doing great, guys. All right, one last round of heel drops or leg lifts, whatever feels most comfortable for you. If double leg lifts are too easy for you, you can do some single leg here, really maintaining that core, or you can do scissors, whatever you feel like challenges you the most. But I'm gonna do heel drops today for this last round. In 3, 2, 1, find that tabletop hold, drop the heels to the ground, pull back. Really working that lower abs. And 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, everybody, that is all of our workout. So let's get a nice, good cool down in. Find ourselves in this upright, what is that? In this upright position here, half kneeling almost, or we will be half kneeling. So I'm gonna have my left leg be my base leg first. My right leg is gonna extend out wide to my side. Hands are gonna come down to the ground. I'm gonna sink down my butt towards that left heel. Really stretching those adductors, inner thighs. We're gonna do 10 pulses of these. And give me one more here. Come up out of that. Leg comes down, other leg extends wide. sinking down. And 2, and last one. Relax. Alright, so we're going to find a similar position to a child's pose, but instead it's going to be a frog pose. So our knees are going to come out extra wide, and our feet are going to stay in line with our knees instead of allowing them to come together. So from here, it's going to be this wide kind of frog stance. You're going to sink back into those hips and really allow the stretch to open up the hips. We're going to hang out here for like 10 seconds. If you need to pulse, go ahead and do so. I know this is not a very comfortable stretch, but it is a very helpful stretch, especially when we're sitting all the time. For 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. So from here, we're gonna do a cat pose, like cat-cow, but without the cow. So instead of allowing our spine to drop through here, we're just gonna focus on really getting this extension through the shoulders. So hands stay under the shoulders, chin tucks to the chest, and really push through the sky. Return to a neutral spine. If you want, you can rock and stretch out those forearms a little bit. And then press through the ceiling or the sky, wherever you are. Really round that back, extend through the shoulders. And then relax. Let's go for one more of those. And good. All right. Make our way down onto our back. And it's going to be a double knee to chest. So allow those legs to come towards the chest. You can rock side to side, kind of get that back to loosen up a little bit. But just hang out here. Take some deep breaths. Rock side to side. You can do some of these. And then relax. Allow those legs to fall out heavy for a nice butterfly stretch here. And if you'd like a little bit of a pec opener or a chest stretch, you can just extend those arms nice and wide or into this field goal position to really open up that chest and allow things to relax. my dog Millie, everybody. He's the cutest ever. All right. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that quick little movement break. I know I did. Try not to work yourselves too hard today. Prioritize your mental health and your physical health as well. Make sure you're hydrating, making sure that you're taking adequate breaks throughout your day to eliminate stress and all that good jazz. I will see you guys tomorrow for a workout of the day, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!